you need to be connected to other believers in gospel community who will hold you accountable, help you remember when you forget, encourage you when you get tired. You will not go the long haul by yourself. It's just facts. Here's the problem with coming to things like this. You come here, you get excited, and you say, I'm going to go home and I'm going to do everything right. Like, I'm going to read my Bible. I'm going to tell everybody about Jesus, and this is going to be great. And we forget to budget for our humanity. So what I want to encourage you to do is make the plan right now. So, okay, plan A is I'm going strong for the Lord. I'm reading my Bible. I'm going fill in the blank. It's your desired outcome. But when that doesn't work out, I'm going to remember 1 John 2:1, which says, when we do sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. Or Hebrews chapter 4, verses 15 and 16. It says we don't have a high priest who's unable to sympathize with our weaknesses. He says we can come to his throne and receive the mercy and the grace that we need. So when I'm not doing plan A, I'm not falling into guilt and shame anymore. I'm not falling into isolation anymore. I'm not falling into discouragement anymore. I'm working my plan B, which is I go to the Father. I confess quickly. I might fail, but I fail forward. I fell into the arms of Jesus. I fell into the throne room of God. Release it is where you clear out every single piece of trash that you can possibly find and you replace it with truth. It is where you develop an action plan to overcome your struggle. Now, let me be clear. Release it is not an attempt to try harder to do better. We've done that, right? And we see where it got us. Instead, release it means to stop trying altogether. Instead of relying on your own effort, you will allow the Holy Spirit to work through you to obey God's commands. When you release it, you offer back to God what he's shown you and trust in his power for your victory. See, when you release it, you replace trash with truth. Here, like this. Let me show you. I am not an outcast. I am the beloved daughter of God. I have found belonging in his house. I am not powerless. I am empowered by the same Spirit that rose Christ from the dead. I am not a victim. I am an overcomer. I am more than a conqueror. I am not unfavored. I'm like Mary for what God has called me to do. I am his first choice. You see, when you release it, you just get sick and tired of everything. And you just take all your trash and your whole life. And you look.
I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit apprehensive about coming, but I really enjoyed my time here.
I thought it was a great experience. It's my first year coming, and I think I'm hooked now. I'll be back every year. I think it was great for not only women to gather in the presence of God, but for us to be there and encourage each other and learn how to deal with everyday struggles in life.
I feel like I have a plan. I definitely plan on working on the steps that our speaker spoke to us about. So trying to get past some of the negatives that are in my life and look forward to God blessing me with whatever positives he has in store for me.
Breakthrough means to me to get through hardships in life, to get through obstacles, to climb, to get better, to grow, to learn.
I do feel a whole lot better after coming here, and I do feel like I have a plan and something to look forward to in life, and I wasn't exactly feeling that way before I got here.
A breakthrough is, to me, is overcoming an obstacle that the devil has put in front of you and letting God come in and the Holy Spirit take over, and you get through that obstacle with God's help.
I definitely would recommend gathering to other women. It doesn't matter where you're from. I thought I wouldn't fit in with the crowd, but I really enjoyed myself.